Shizzy with the Xbox here. With a video topic I want to talk about for a while, the image of anime, the stigma of anime and anime fans. You know, anime fans versus anime fans. Anime versus the world. You know, the image of what can we do to help change the image, and can we really do anything when it's a medium that's something that's not even based on a culture that we live in? Do we even have a say? Really? We just spectators, right? So, I always talk about this for a while because I always find it funny how people talk to anime fans, or how anime fans talk to each other, and how they judge people. I always find it funny. You know, anime is the only medium in the world I ever seen that people judge you if you say the medium, not the genre inside the medium. You dig what I'm saying? Now, if you walk up to somebody like, yo, you like music? They're like, yeah, I like music. What normally follows? What type of music do you like? You know what I'm saying? That's the question we never get asked. Yo, man, you like movies? Yeah, I like movies. What movies do you like? You don't get that. Will you tell somebody, yo, I'm an anime fan. Yo, you know, I like anime. Oh, okay. Never ask what type of anime. You like action? You know, romantic? Or do you like comedy? Well, what do you like? What makes you when you watch anime? Like what's the extension of your personality or something? What's connected to you? They never ask you these questions. You just get judged. You know what I mean? Because they put anime in this box that if you admit that you like it, you must act a certain way. You must be like big, fat, you know, glasses on, and you know, you get no bitches. Look, that's not true. I ain't gonna lie. There are some big guys out there who rock their glasses who don't get no yams, but that's not anime fault. That's theirs. You know, that's theirs. I just find it always funny. Why do they judge anime the way they do? I mean, ask CNN. The way they decide to cover manga and anime. I know it could have been a shot aimed more at Japan. You know, for them passing up the law with the child pornography law. You know, getting more, you know, on child prostitute, all that stuff, and I guess they wanted to make a point. But there's different mediums. Like, you can't talk about anime as like, oh, anime, the nudity, this and this and this. The most high-end selling movie company in America is a porn company. They make the most money every year in the movie industry. We just glance over that. So let's just take the good and the bad, you know? I feel like we just haven't been treated fairly to the outside who doesn't know. Like, example, my sister, I was trying to get the family to watch a movie because I think I found, you know, we have found one of them animes you feel like you can bridge the gap. Somebody who don't like anime, they can watch it and appreciate the story. So I was trying to get her to watch an anime with me. It was a movie, and I said, yo, sis, you want to watch this movie? She said, bro, no doubt. I don't know, what type of movie is it? I respond, it's an anime movie. Turned her right off. She went, oh, it's not a real movie then. Nigga, what? It's not a real movie? What do you mean it's not a real movie? She said, it's not a real movie. I said, okay. I'm trying to debate with somebody who don't even appreciate the culture, and that's just the wrong thing to do, because no matter what you say, I said, so it's Lion King a movie? She said, yeah. I said, it's Little Mermaid a movie? She said, yes. I said, so why an anime movie, an animated movie that's from Japan is not a movie, but an anime movie from America is? She said, it just is. I don't like that type of stuff. You heard what I said? She said, I don't like that type of stuff. How? It's a medium. It's like saying you don't like music. You gotta ask, what type of music is it? She automatically didn't like it. And that just doesn't make sense to me. It felt like we need to change the image, but it's nothing we can do on this end. Because it's not our culture. I mean, anime is made in Japan. It's, you know, we call it anime over there. It's just animations, cartoons. You know, they don't make no separation of anything across the world. But over here, we call cartoons from Japan anime. And they build their stuff on the audience they want. They want to not exploit, but like who they want to market to. And over there in their mindset, the things they see, and if it's good enough, if we deem it good enough, we will translate it over. So how dare I sometimes like judging anime off the shit they add, but that's their culture. Like, how can I? You know what I mean, like High School of the Dead to me was epic. I thought it was a good anime that could have been great if they just would have took out I guess they call it fan service. You know, just the ending credits where there was in lingerie for no reason. There wasn't on the show, one show. You know, I didn't mind it, but you know what I mean, I don't need that. I get bitches. I don't need that. You know, I see them in real life, so I don't need all that fan service. You know, I feel like it stops me from watching it with my little sister, my little brother. I mean, not now. I mean, brother's a little grown now, but I was saying beforehand though, it stops you from watching it with everybody. You know, have a family moment. But again, that's their culture. They didn't make it for a family moment. They made it for that. It just happens to have been a lot of good action that you felt like it even need the fan service. But it is what it is. So who are we to judge their culture and say, they need to change this? That's what they do. We a spectator. So like anime versus the world it's always interesting how that's the only medium I ever saw. I mean, y'all tell me. But me, that's the only medium I ever saw that gets judged by just saying music, movie, anime. I mean, music is its own thing. It's like, say, do you like TV? You normally ask, well, what type of TV you like? What type of shows? What type of channels you? They don't do that with anime. You get thrown in the box and thrown in the bubble, and it's not fair. Like, you know, like anime fans act the same. Like, fuck out of here. Like, you know where I'm from. Like, I'm just saying, like, we don't. You know, because no fans of anything act the same. When you're a rap fan, you could be a big fan of Meek Mills, you know what I mean? And really riding for that Meek shit. I'm from Philly, you feel what I'm saying? You riding for that. You're a fan of Wale, you know what I mean? You're a fan of J. Cole. That's two different mindsets. Two different mindsets. So let's talk about anime fans, basically versus anime fans. I never understood this, how people who are anime fans could tell a lot of anime fans you're not a real anime fan. Like anime is a thing. Like the same thing. Like, yo, you like music? And I'd be like, yeah. Then somebody said, you like Lenny Kravitz? I'd be like, well, I don't listen to Lenny Kravitz. They can't be like, you're not a real music fan. What? That wouldn't make sense. Because how you even know I even like Lenny Kravitz? I don't like Lenny Kravitz. That don't mean I'm not a music fan. I'm a rap fan. I'm an R&B fan. I like country. And I just don't like Lenny Kravitz. You know what I'm saying? That's how anime fans act when you be like, you know, have you seen this or did you like this? They just bam. Oh, did you watch Naruto? No, I never seen Naruto. How are you an anime fan? Cause I'm a grown ass man, dog. Naruto ain't made for me. How are you gonna judge me because I didn't see it? Now I seen the first thing of Naruto, and I saw a little bit of Shippuden in the beginning, and it was alright. My only issue with Naruto, I'll probably talk about it in another video, it seemed like they found a demographic they want to market towards, and they never grew with their proper audience. They kept it at that demographic, so people got older, they kind of fell out of it, and the people younger fell into it, and, you know, get your money, do you know? But, you know, I never watched Bleach. Never. Ever? Never watched One Piece. Ever? Never. Too many episodes, something to get into. I'm too grown, man. I got shit I gotta do. But you shouldn't judge me because I haven't seen them. How you call yourself a real anime fan if you haven't seen it? Doesn't make sense to me. You can't attack somebody. Or, I mean, you can say you should watch it. I mean, it's a good thing. You might open your eyes more. Cause I feel like sometimes when you watch something a little older, because people don't like to go back. Like, I think if people watch Yu Yu Hakusho, they might look at certain animes different. Like, oh, okay, I seen that there first, and then because every anime borrow from the last. It's the same thing with martial arts. You know what I mean? Like, you look at mixed martial arts. Why martial arts boom out the last 25 years, and not because of the UFC? Because everybody put their knowledge together to do mixed martial arts. So now martial arts is moving at a rapid pace. People learning more and more and more out the last 20 years than they learned in the last 1,000 years. Because everybody's sharing their knowledge. And that's why if you look at older anime, you could appreciate, like, oh, so this is the idea they got this from, and oh, that's where that animation started. You gotta show love. But if you don't, I would never look at you and say, you're not a real anime fan. Why judge? Like, does it matter who got the biggest anime collection? Like, that's really what we are fighting over? Like, seriously. I ain't gonna say you should be fighting who got the more chicks in your phone, but hey, at least I can understand that better. You know, understand that better than, you know, who got the bigger anime collection. I mean, and I don't want to say, because these fans are really about YouTube. You know what I mean? I never, because I don't know if y'all got the same issue where I'm from. I don't want to say a black male and in a poor area, North Philly. You know what I mean? When we watched anime, we didn't know it was anime. There was no such thing as a culture. It was just a good show. Dragon Ball Z, that was our shit. For the bitches, my bad. For the ladies, shout out to Bass Bunny. For the ladies, you had Sailor Moon. You know what I mean? You had the Pokemon. Everybody could rock out with that. When you start coming out, we didn't know this was anime. This was just good TV that we liked. And I lost track. What was I gonna say? This not good anime. No, this is good. This is TV that we watch. So we didn't realize it was a culture thing behind it. You get older, and then there was not many fans of anime in general. Just like I didn't bump into fans being from an inner city. I don't want to say black neighborhood, but rough area. Cause there's probably probably some Caucasian brothers out there, some Asian brothers, some Latino brothers who grew up in rough areas, and you didn't have that many anime fans, but you found yourself relating to that culture more. So you probably relied on online to connect with people to to feel that same passion. And because like saying, like I'm from, we don't watch that shit. You know what I mean? I started getting anime late. Because I never had no anime friends. That's what I was supposed to say. That's right. I didn't have no anime friends. Like if I start thinking about it, how many I got now today, right? Boy Joe, right? Matt Honka used to work with his wife, and she knew I was a Dragon Ball Z fan, so I think they had a regular conversation. She came in like, "Oh, you been with Dragon Ball Z?" So he really became a Dragon Ball Z fan, and he gave me the first anime I ever watched. I didn't know nothing about. It was Samurai 7. He like, look, borrow this. I let him borrow like one of my Dragon Ball Z seasons, and I loved it. And then I started expanding my brain. Like, yo, I really like a lot of this things in this anime medium, like in the action drop. So I started looking up stuff like that, and he helped me out with that. That's one, right? That's one. And he white. It doesn't matter he white. I just want to let you know it's one world. You know what I mean? Black, he's white. Yeah. Oh, let me start with the song. I don't want to butcher the lyrics. Back to the video. Second friend, my brother, Misako Kami. I mean, does he count? My brother, my little bro. Does he count? Well, we're just gonna make him count for the band. And my cousin. I just found out my cousin in anime was 17. So we really don't watch the same anime because his age, I mean, 'cause I was born in the 80s, so his age, we don't really watch this. But we have a healthy conversation about anime, some stuff we can relate on, and we did watch together. So that's 3, right? That's it. 3. So when I start getting into the anime, I start relying on YouTube. You know what I mean? To see what's the other people out there who really banged with this, and I started watching like B-Dub, the Anime Master videos back in the day. And it was I mean, I ain't gonna say I watched it because he was black, but it helped. He was a little nerdy. There was nothing wrong with that though, because who am I to judge? If you want to be a geek, be a geek. Do you be great? You know what I mean? You want to be gangster, be gangster. Be you, be great. You want to be relaxed and calm, be relaxed and calm. Be you, be great. So I started watching his videos, and he thought Dragon Ball Z was the shit. So I started watching Dragon Ball Z videos, and then I started watching his other videos and stuff like that. And it was alright. Zobi 70 was funny. You know what I mean? I watched a couple of his videos. He think Dragon Ball Z is the GOAT. That's all you need from me, baby. Just to know it's the greatest. Let's get it rocking. That was cool. And then I saw what's that chick name? 8 syllables. The Right Armor Ever Eric. Yeah, so watching her video. And she that's why you shouldn't do videos on your phone. Somebody stop calling me on the phone, But like I was saying, let's get it rocking. Yeah, right arm. I started watching these videos, so, and I saw, it felt like a culture. It felt like there's people out there who like what you like. So when you try to join in that, YouTube went through that word phase when it was not really a culture thing. It was like show versus show. And I understood that because people who grew up, who was young at that time, that made sense to them. People who's a little older, They never had that anime friend. They didn't have a group of anime friends they could just talk to about anime. No, I got a group of friends talk about football right now. You know what I mean? I call, talk about basketball, talk about boxing, talk about MMA, mixed martial arts, UFC. Yes. Yes. I mean, who you think is the pound for pound best fighter in the world? I could talk about that all day with my friends. All day. Music conversations all day. About rap, R&B, new artists come all day. You know what I mean? Gaming, I'll talk about gaming. But anime, I don't. I don't talk to nobody about anime. I mean, I might talk to Mazako a little bit, but again, he's my younger brother, so he's still growing his mind and his what he's willing to watch with anime. It's still growing. Mine's just closing because you know I'm at the age that I like what I like, and certain animes like ruined other animes for me because it was too good or someone was just too bad or they plumped. So it's more. I'm just not going to really to watch any anime. So YouTube was the outlet, and you start seeing like some people stop for the good reason, but you see people comments, and it was more you couldn't just watch something and enjoy it. You couldn't have a fair conversation. Like you could tell somebody could say Naruto is the greatest, a 10 out of 10, and you say some shit that's not even disrespectful. You say Naruto, alright, I give it an 8, and 8 is a high. I won't give it an 8, but 8 is a high. And somebody would be like, 8? What you mean? This show is the Jesus of anime. And start coming at you, oh, you fat, black, ugly as ever. However, start talking about your mom and shit, and you shouldn't comment no more. You know, it's fucked up, you know? But it's cool though. It's cool though. It just, why battle each other this way? What's the point? Hell, what's the purpose? I just don't understand. This video went on too long. I do apologize. I mean, I hope y'all did stay tuned in, but let's like cut it down to the end. The problem we have of attacking each other because you didn't watch a certain anime or don't have the same opinion doesn't make sense. But that's not really the anime culture. That's the youth today. And I mean, this is the you didn't realize YouTube didn't exist before you generation. You didn't realize what did you do before Twitter, all of that. There's people everywhere in every medium just bashing people online just for no reason and saying disrespectful things, and you find it funny. And it just spilled over into the anime world when you had like a little slice of culture for a couple years on the tube, you know what I mean, that you really appreciate and you could talk to people. There's some people out there now, but there's different ideas of anime fans, but I feel like
sorry, the video did cut off. I would just like to say thank you for watching the video. I was just basically just going to just ramble on saying the same shit I've been saying through the whole video, but let's just cut it short so we can end it so everybody could do what they need to do. Please comment. Tell me, do you feel that the world, the media has disrespected anime, and do you feel like anime fans do just be hurting the culture by just attacking each other for no reason, or they do have their valid reasons? Saying thumbs it up if you like it. If you don't like this video, hell, thumbs it down, man. Do what you do. That was my mind frame. Y'all just enjoy your day, and please join the channel, join the community. Peace out, man.